Astroyogi, India's #1 live astrology app.
Overview. Do not get into a quarrel today, especially with your loved ones, no matter what the provocation. Shake off any recent arguments and frustrations, as these periods of discord are transient. Your role is to keep a cool head and not start arguments that will only bring about unhappiness to you and your family. Express yourself calmly and clearly, and your loved ones will listen. Romantically, this is a fruitful period, and today is no exception. Enjoy the outdoors with someone you love and appreciate the time you two can spend together. You may find that if your family has objections previously to a partner of your choice, that they may have begun to come around. Celebrate this positive change, of course, if you have helped to make it happen. Career. If you work in the field of education, then you are likely to encounter some minor hurdles in your work today. The planets are wreaking some havoc for you in your career sector right now. Just handle matters as they arise one by one, and be calm in the way you address your colleagues and superiors. The situation will level out soon. Today has some surprises in store for you, as your regular business or salary may be enhanced by an unexpected source of new income. This, of course, will come as a pleasant surprise to you and will give you that extra cushion that you've been looking for. Some new and entirely unexpected opportunities open up for you. Your hard work is paying off. You seem to suffer from pangs of anxiety today. Calm down and peacefully think about why you are confused and what is troubling you so much, and then try finding a solution for it. Taurus. Overview. Today you should give some attention to those around you who have been wanting your company but to whom you have been too busy to give it. Catch up with the old friends. Spend time talking with your family members whom you haven't seen in a while. You will be very glad you focused on them at the end of the day, as you will realize how much they mean to you. Romance. Couples will find that today they feel much peace and stability with each other and are satisfied with the current state of their relationship. Enjoy these days of bliss. You have earned them. Go see a movie or go for a romantic walk in the park for some special time. Career. Managing subordinates may seem like a challenge, but you will succeed in handling tough situations at work. Good teamwork with committed team members will help you in getting an edge over your competitors and manage all your tasks efficiently. You can also look towards upgrading your workplace technologically in order to earn rich dividends in terms of efficiency. Today, be aware that your quick decisions may be required to grab some lucrative deals. Finance. This is a good day to apply for a loan if you have been considering doing this, perhaps for a car or a house. Today is also a good day to buy a new car, so if it has been on your agenda, go forward with this plan. You will find that today you will enhance your life with a very big purchase. Health. Avoid accidents of all kinds, as you are a bit accident prone. Be mindful when you're carrying heavy objects or while walking on a slippery surface. Try not to be clumsy today, as the results may be more dire today than any other day. When you act today, do it with the intention and focus, and you should be just fine. Gemini. Overview. You may experience a sudden change in your fortune today. Suddenly, it will seem like you attract attention no matter what you do. Your colorful, playful way of dealing with people and situations will attract new friends and even some business connections. You could even try your luck at lottery today, as everything seems to be going in your favor. Romance. Your chances of finding a new romantic partner are quite high. You have had some low points in the recent past in your search for love, but today you will find that there is a wind in your sails again and that you are turning a few heads. At this time, make sure you are getting into something substantial and not wasting your time with short-term relationships. Career. An important project that you've been working on is likely to encounter hurdles. You may feel frustrated when your efforts do not produce the results you were looking for. Make sure your work is sincere and efficient so that you can try to move things forward. Perseverance and patience will need to be your mantra today. Finance. Unexpected financial gains are indicated today, so you may find that today there's a little extra cushion in your budget where there wasn't yesterday. Perhaps some stocks you were holding have really taken off, or a monetary gift that has been given to you when you weren't expecting it. Enjoy this budget buffer and splurge on yourself just once. Health. If you have been having problems with your health recently, today you need to address the problem and put in place a solution. Avoid fatty and oily foods today and keep the stress level down in order not to increase your blood pressure to dangerous levels. Today is a day to be cautious about putting unhealthy foods in your system. Sir. Overview. If you were hoping to get away soon for a brief trip with friends or family, today is the day to make your final arrangements. You can expect that this trip will be relatively hassle-free and will be full of frivolity. Whatever issues do crop up, just make a decision and move on. This is not a day to get into disagreements. If you are single, you may be feeling a bit confused or frustrated today about how to communicate your feelings to someone you have your eye on. Find that friend the two of you have in common and ask that person for some assistance. If your message is put across in just the right way, this person might respond positively to your advances, and your advances will be accepted today. Career. Today you may find that you decide to change your job, especially if you want to work in the government sector. It may not even be that you were so unhappy at your previous job, but a new and exciting opportunity may make its way to you today. This may be an offer you cannot refuse, so you are encouraged to take it. Today you can expect someone from within your family or your circle of friends to ask you for a loan. You should think long and hard about this before you extend any funds to this person, as it is likely to take a very long time for this loan to be paid back. Try not to be put in this situation today. Take care of your health today, as you will be prone to coughs, colds and respiratory problems. Avoid drinking cold drinks and alcoholic beverages, as they will do you no favors on the health front. Also make sure you do not smoke. Try to stay out of the smog and dust if you can. If you feel yourself coming down with any sort of aches and fever, make sure to get plenty of rest, and this minor ailment will pass. Overview. Today is the day you may get some good news from far away, perhaps from a friend or a family member who lives abroad. Keep yourself available for their phone call or email, as you will enjoy the news they are bringing your way. Enjoy this opportunity to catch up, and if they invite you on a trip, then go. Today you may get a surprise in your email box or on the phone, as a new friend confesses some pent-up romantic feelings for you. Don't be too taken aback, and receive this news with compassion and an open heart. The prospects for this relationship are bright, so why not see where it could take you? Career. Your rivals will try to undermine you, so make sure you take measures to neutralize their efforts. Be at your best today in the office, and keep your eyes open for those who may be trying to go behind your back and make you look bad. Watch for any changes in the way your superiors are treating you. If you sense a problem, address it immediately. Business runs smoothly and you are impressed with the profits. Today you can feel quite happy about your business and your finances, as they really seem to be looking up. They may not yet be exactly at the level you wish they would reach, but at least they are on an upward trend. Keep your budget organized and track your expenditures, and you will continue this positive upward movement. Try to minimize unnecessary stress today, as it will have an effect on your health. Excessive stress weakens the immune system and will leave you vulnerable to minor ailments and infections in the long term, and more serious problems in the long term. Yoga and meditation will do wonders for your health today. Virgo. Overview. Today you will be winding down from some recent days filled with socializing and frivolity. Take time today to relax and get your house and your life back in order. As much as you have enjoyed the parties and the laughs, there are some pending responsibilities that you have to take care of. Use today to get yourself back on track. Romance. If you are a single parent, then you probably often assume that you will not be able to find another life partner. Today you may be surprised when someone interesting enters into your life. Don't necessarily assume that this must be the one for you, but at least they will reignite a spark in you that has been buried for long. Career. If you are in the medical field, today will be a fruitful day work-wise. Overall, your career is heading in the right direction, so you should not lose your focus in heading towards your goal. People are noticing your performance and you will be rewarded handsomely in time. Finance. If you are presently renting a home or a flat, then today you may want to start that search for your dream home. Initiatives taken for this topic today are very likely to bear fruit. You may find the home that you have been looking for, or at least some very promising leads on where to find it and how to pay for it. All the best. Health. Today will play havoc with your health in small but irritating ways. Beware of digestion problems and be cautious about what you put in your mouth. Make sure you know that it is prepared properly and avoid some upset stomach down the line. If you do fall ill with stomach upset, you will find that it leaves you feeling tense. Libra. Overview. Your relationship with a loved one may not be very warm at this time. As much as you would like to sort matters out immediately, this may not be happening to your satisfaction. Maybe this loved one needs time and understanding. Give them enough time, but try to keep the dialogue going on some small level. Tackle the issue with a lot of tact and diplomacy. Romance. For those in a committed relationship, you will find today that you and your partner are on the same wavelength. This is a day of normalcy without any major ups and downs. This is a day of normalcy without any major ups or downs, but a steady flow of positive emotions and love. Enjoy it. Career. Today is excellent for business people as they find themselves far ahead of the competition. While some financial gains are indicated today, it will be short-lived and you may find yourself losing it as quickly as you got it. Employees who are doing a part-time business will find themselves quite busy and may even consider making this their full-time occupation. Hence, your patience and ability to comprehend a problem easily will bring you success in your finances. Weigh all aspects and take suggestions from subordinates in order to improve your performance and your earning potential. A hasty decision taken in business will hamper your financial interests. Focus on long-term gains rather than immediate ones. Success is sure if you think positively. Health-wise, this will be a promising day as you realize your true potential, which would enable you to concentrate on work. Continue taking a nutritious diet and involve yourself in recreational activities to keep the momentum going. You will find your productivity improving, which helps your mood, which makes you feel well overall. Enjoy today. Scorpio. Overview. Your relationship with a loved one or a close friend may be strained at this time. This is not a good time to let any anger or negative emotions get the better of you. Instead, recall all the good times you have had and how much you both mean to each other. Sometimes one phone call can make all the difference. They may very well be hoping that you will take the first step towards reconciliation. Romance. Today, if you have been experiencing some discord in the home, you will find that the conflict comes to some resolution. This will be a relief to everyone in the home, not just you. Do try to maintain the peace in your household and discuss controversial matters behind closed doors. Protect the children from any anger or resentment in the home. Career. Normally you are quite self-confident, but today you will find that the constant pressure of your rivals is starting to undermine your confidence a bit. Clear your head and don't let them get you down. You should never judge yourself by what your competitors say, but what your friends say. Better yet, believe the good things you have to say about yourself. Finance. Today will be your day to strategize how to grow your business larger and how to reach a much larger audience for your products or services. For this, you will need to advertise. Explore all your options today for getting the word out about what you have to offer, and you will be able to watch it really pay off in the long run. Health. Today you need to increase your fitness regimen in order to begin to make progress towards your weight loss goals. You will need to improve your diet and most of all, increase your workouts in order to burn those calories at the rate you want. Don't become discouraged. You are definitely making progress towards your goals. Sagittarius. Overview. You may struggle with a bit of tension today, either in the office or at home. There are indications that those around you will be on the edge, which will affect your mood. Just shrug it off as it's only a passing phase anyway. Keep focused on your own task and at least get few things done. Being productive will take your mind off any tensions which are floating around you. Everyone will sort out their own moods soon enough anyway, and you will all be back to your normal routines again. Romance. There may be surprises in the works for you today regarding love and marriage. You may find that a close friend shows that his or her feelings for you are more than platonic. Though you are shocked at first, the idea starts to seep in, and in the end, you may feel the same way. Give this relationship some consideration, as it could work out for the best. Career. Those in the film industry or in theatre, or those who want to join these fields, will find themselves benefited today in terms of growth opportunities. Someone from this industry will extend a helping hand to you. Make sure you indicate your appreciation for this leg up. Finance. Today is a day when benefits are likely to come from overseas. If you have investments abroad or are waiting to hear about some financial aid which would come your way from overseas, today might bring you the news and benefits that you have been waiting for. Keep a positive attitude as the stars are in your favor. Health. High energy levels keep you buoyant and energetic. Today you get back into the swing of your exercise regimen with great fervor. You have plenty of energy, and some recent laziness has actually left you desperate to get back into the gym. After today, you will feel back on track as your commitment to a healthy lifestyle will be renewed and as strong as ever. Capricorn. Overview. A family function is indicated today, so pull out your finest outfit and get ready to go out and have a good time. Occasions for celebration are indicated today, as are strong bonds between family members. Today is a day for enjoying and appreciating the bonds that you share within your family. So cherish these times while they last. Romance. Today your love life may be suffering and you should not antagonize your partner in any way. Make sure you're not engaging in any manipulative or spiteful behavior in order to get back at your partner for some previous indiscretions. Flirting with someone else in front of your partner will only build animosity between you and will leave you both miserable in the end. If you have issues that need to be discussed, then talk about them openly and decide together how to heal your wounds. Career. Employers, particularly those in small businesses, may find themselves having problems with their employees today. Even though you will be sorely tempted, avoid taking any sort of negative decisions for the time being. Those working in the finance industry experience trouble meeting their targets today. Finance. Be careful where you leave your possessions today, as some losses are likely. You will tend to be a bit absent-minded and in the process might misplace some of your valuable possessions or put them in a situation in which they might be stolen. Keep a note of where you keep your things to avoid mishaps. Remember, anything can happen today. Health. You may feel insecure today and have trouble expressing yourself clearly. You may feel stuck in a state of confusion. Keep those stress levels down with a little deep breathing and yoga. The minor frustrations you are experiencing today are just not worth the hassle, so try to shrug them off. Aries. Overview. Today you may find that you need to call on an advisor, especially a senior, for advice and guidance. You are probably just feeling slightly confused about the direction of your life or what decision to take in a certain circumstance, and a person senior to you will be able to give you some helpful advice. Follow this and you will benefit. Romance. Those of you who are married may experience some trouble that will arise due to unnecessary arguing. Situations for an extramarital affair will present themselves today, and you may find yourself swayed by the charm of the other person. You may want to take a deep breath and think again. Don't do anything you would regret. Career. Today may find you feeling somewhat introspective. You may be thinking intently about how far you have come and how hard you had to work to get here, and will be wondering what the road ahead has in store for you. These times of mental reflections are helpful in the long run in helping you keep your career goals in perspective. Finance. Your inexhaustible energy will enable you to withstand a lot of financial pressures today. The good news is that even in a pressurized situation, you will not feel any discomfort and will successfully achieve the desired results. Therefore, establish your targets and lay out your plan for meeting them, and no matter how much pressure comes on you to perform, you are sure to come through with flying colors. Health. Today on the health front, you may find yourself feeling a bit sluggish. This is just a temporary phase, but it is still important for you to fight this tendency to laze around the house. Make sure you at least get out for a brisk walk, as this will actually make you feel better. Establishing this as a daily routine for yourself would be the best option for you. Convince yourself that what you need is exercise, and you will be in the gym sooner than you think. Overview. Today you will be looking your best, and those around you are sure to notice. Indulge yourself in this respect. Adorn your favorite outfit and some special accessories, and you will be feeling like all eyes are on you. A healthy self-esteem brings out a healthy glow in the skin, so remind yourself of all your wonderful qualities. Romance. Today may be a challenging day on the romance front, as you find that your family is expressing some opposition to your choice of partner. You'll need to pull out all your diplomatic skills on this one and try to bring them around. You will see in a few short days they begin to see your side of the story. Career. Today is a day of gains for people who work in the business sector. It may be that your hard work is paying off and your bosses have decided to give you a bonus. Or it may be that you actually get a promotion out of the blue. No matter what happens, today is your day to shine and reap some financial rewards. Finance. Today you will use your finances to aid others. Engage in some charitable work or volunteer services in which you use your position of sound financial standing and social privilege for the benefit of someone else today. You will find that the experience pays you back in many ways. You will feel better for it, and you may even make a contact through the work that aids you in your career. Health. Today you are feeling fit and fine, and your energy levels are quite high. After some small recent health hurdles, you are more than happy to be feeling so well. Use this time of good health and high spirits to get some much needed exercise, and as always, focus on a healthy, balanced diet.